Welcome back to my channel, and haven't been posting any videos because due to work and also nothing too interesting. But today I'm making a video on a Coleman lamp. This is actually the first time I've come across a Coleman lamp. So the person that owned this, he actually doesn't even know how to use it. So he sold it to me, and it's very light actually. This comparing to a lantern or even a stove, the material seems very light. So first thing that I came home, I want to make sure that any Coleman stuff I buy, it works before I use some time and clean it up and get it going. So first thing is, let me explain to you, this lamp is the model 128C for Charlie, and this is made or manufactured in 1939 of October. So they haven't made a lot of these, but this is a very cool it's a very cool lamp that I'm going to work on today. So of course this actually comes with a pump. The pump are external back in the days. To save costs on manufacturing, they manufacture this external. So when I came home, this actually does not push any air through. And to fix this is actually very similar to how you fix a pump on a regular lantern. But the pump apparatus is all in this little hand pump. And I'll show you guys what I did to fix it. So to fix one of these, this is actually called a Coleman 129C. This is just a regular hand pump. So I've already fixed it up, but I just want to show you guys how to get this going again. So online, if you look at it, there's actually a hack. If you find one of these Coleman appliances that the pump is not built in and it requires an external pump, there's actually a hack that I saw somebody did. I didn't try it myself because this one came with this. So you could actually get a air pump, from Dollarama or Dollar Tree, and I saw people used a tire nipple, or the tire valve from the tire. They screw it on one end of the pump and then they put it against it, and it does the same thing. But if you want to get this guy going, very simple. Use a flathead screwdriver and you just undo the two screws. Once you undo the two screws, it's actually exactly the same as if you were to fix a pump cup in a lantern. So here you go. Took off the two screws. When you pull this out, it's very similar to the pump, you see? So knowing that this is from the 1939, they use leather cup, and this leather cup of course is fixable and revivable. All I did was I soaked it in Neatfoot's oil, lubed it up a little bit, put it back in here, same idea on fixing your pump in your lantern or your single burner stoves. So there we go, got that out and put the two screws back in. So this is very neat actually. So if I can get this going, and unfortunately you'll need to bring this pump with you to add pressure. So once the leather cup is all looped up and softened again, if you hear that, there's actually a air coming out. So it is creating pressure. So once this is fixed, the next thing that we do is right here. So this is a little bit different from lanterns and stove. There's actually three pieces to it. There is the first piece that locks the air in, but it gives you that quick open, and you can use it to pump up the air. And then there is the cap, and then there is actually the check valve. You see, in the lantern, this check valve, it's inside, but for this one's outside, right at the cap where you fill the fuel. So if you look at this lamp, there's no other stuff that is built in. So the pump is not built in. Everything is all actually right here. So this check valve, or this valve, is the same idea of how your check valve is in a lantern. So again, I got this working already, but I just want to went ahead and record this quick video because I don't see there's a lot of information on this 128C Coleman Sunshine of the Night lamp. So this is actually the check valve. And what I did was, there's actually a little ball inside here, just like a check valve. And when I brought it home, this check valve was seized. So I used carburetor cleaner right here, my handy dandy carburetor cleaner. I did it the same way. I sprayed it from the outside, I sprayed it from this side, and until you hear a little ball move. I'm not sure if you can hear that. So that's how you clean out this check valve. And once you clean this check valve out, you put it back in here like so, and then you put this cap over it. Oh, by the way, this valve actually has a very, very small gasket that's there. So when I get a chance to redo this whole lamp, clean it all out, use some citric acid and boil all of this, I just want to get it going, because I always want to make sure that the things that I get, they work. They work before I start working on it. So I'm going to show you guys how to light this. And I was lucky that this is 1939, and these were not C's, so these were all good and working order. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So first off is this pump. This is the Coleman 128C pump, and you just loosen this little piece up here. You put the pump on, you put the pump nipple right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Right in the hole. You hold on to this, and you can hear the air going in now because our check valve ball is fixed. So you give it about 30 pumps, like any regular lamp or light. And you can hear it. Lock it in place. And that's it. So now the tank is pressurized, and we're gonna try to light it up just to make sure we get a blue flame. Alright, so once we pump it and we turn the little knob, This is the cleaner, just like any lantern. You spin this. This actually controls the pressure. You see, beautiful flame. So again, guys, this is 1939. This was a Coleman lamp that you would put on a desk. Now, I didn't get the lampshade for it because when I purchased it, the seller did not have the lampshade. So we're gonna add a little bit more gas and we're gonna spin this just to clean it. See that beautiful flame? So I'm gonna clean it up as well too before I get this thing going. But I'm curious. I wanna put my testing mantles on this and give it a shot and see how bright this is. So let me go do that and show you guys. Alright, so got my two testing mantles on these. So we got a blue flame. So let's recap. We fixed the check valve, or the fuel valve, we call this one, I guess. And we're getting a blue flame, so we know that this is gonna lit up these mantles. So just gonna cut off the string, prep my mantle, give it a try. Once we can get this lit up, then when I find the time, I'm gonna take it all apart and show you guys how to restore this or do a cleaning of this 128C Coleman lamp. This was a table lamp that people in the 1940s used to use on their tabletop. So when electricity wasn't so widely available, Coleman lanterns was the sunshine of the night. So let me prep these mantle and show you guys when it's lit up. So when I like to prep these mantles, I like to give it a little bit of air while I prep them. So when I'm burning them off, I open a little bit of air so they get a nice glowing shape. So let me add a little bit of more pressure. Alright. Beautiful. Look at that glow. So back in 1940s, they used these on a desk. Now I just need to find a lampshade, clean this up, and I've got a 1939 Coleman Sunshine of the Night lamp. Beautiful. Let's see how it looks like in the dark. Alright, so I've closed the light, and this guy gives out a lot of light. Look at this beauty. 1940. 1939 to be exact. So I'm surprised that there was no fuel in there when I brought it home. She was empty, no fuel, nothing at all. And I got the fuel valve or check valve to go, and I got the pump fixed, and I was able to give it pressure and give it some fuel, and away it went. Beautiful. Thank you again for watching, and on my next video I'm going to try to clean this up, try to find a shade for it, and this will be a beautiful desktop piece. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my video. If you have any questions, let me know. This is my first Coleman lamp, desktop lamp. Got it to go. Just needs some love, just needs some cleaning, and we're ready to go. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed my video, smash the like button and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Thank you.